Might just keep his Doc more in the pocket for characters he doesn't want to necessarily use with Cloud, I imagine, or fight with Cloud. Yeah.
Absolutely, and a lot of characters, if you just straight body them round one, they'll go back to their old main. So, like, if Z gets a very solid first game, Bio might switch.
I doubt it. I feel like Bio's going to be more confident in this pick with Cloud, because it really depends on how hard he's bodied, and I doubt Z's going to be able to body him that hard just because of how the characters work.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's gets a solid 2-hit start for 21%. Solid power shield.
Yeah, that's...
But grab in the wrong direction.
Yeah. And that might have been a missed input for a pivot grab. And Bio's already got his limit. Let's see what he does with it. Because he only needs about 10% more and then he can kill Rosa. Especially if he catches her off guard with his finishing touch, because bad DI on a stage like this can super kill early.
Oh, yeah.
Now Rosa's technically in kill percent.
Yeah,
and that's always the scary part about fighting Cloud, is that...
You're finishing a touch away from...
Oh, and he wastes it. I like the idea of that edge guard, though, because if you would have caught him early with the fair, goes for the cross slash on Luma, which I respect as a way to force Z to stay in shield. Gets bared and Luma hitbox takes him. And he just immediately drops down, takes his 2 seconds of vulnerability to charge some limit. And, good up air. Take out, And I thought he was going to chase Luma there, but instead he just runs off and charges limit, which is a respectable decision, because Bio's way more about taking these, oh no. Grab invincibility saves him. I managed just to fair Luma off, and he's got 8 seconds to work with. Oh no, it's really sad that Luma died there, because the longer Luma falls would have given Z just a little bit more time, or not Z, Bio, a little bit more time to fight Z. Dash attack catches him going a little too high, and keeps him honest, and keeps this really even. And what else? What input do you have, Xerxes? I'm sorry, I was kind of steamrolling you over there with play.
It's all good.
Stuff.
I think that another reason that he's keeping that limit for Clouds, it's a good reason to keep it because they get a little bit higher jumps and slightly better movement speed. And for Cloud, that little bit can make a difference between getting in and getting out against Luma.
Yeah. The only real difference that limit that could be detrimental, although it's not, doesn't seem to be that way to Bio, is Bear auto cancels differently in limit because of the way your gravity's changed. Like the timing's just a little different.
Oh yeah, it cancels a little later, doesn't it?
Yeah. So like if you're used to those really early auto cancel bears, you might end up messing your day up and missing an auto cancel. You know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He still seems to have it. It is just sticking to a solid.
He waits for he gets the read.
He read the air dodge. He used the up air to bait out an air dodge and then punishes. Smart stuff from Bio there. And that's the other danger of holding limit against a character like Rosa, who's incredibly light, is that anything above 40, he's got to be wary of, again, getting red.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I think that he's probably gonna. I was about to say Battlefield, but he's gonna go for Town City instead. Has a low roof that's great for Rosalina and Luma. Loves the platforms.
Yeah, because the only real problem is that all the stages that benefit Cloud also benefit Rosa because they both are great at killing off the top.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And
so I like how he chose the one with the larger sides, that it wasn't like Battlefield or Dreamland. But it gives him a longer range to run away with if he has to. Like, if he needs to play camp out a little more, a stage like Dreamland or Battlefield wouldn't let him do that in the same manner that Town and City would. And so that makes it a lot more interesting. Because see, look at that. Look at the space Z can put between them in an instant if he drops. Like, it didn't even drop the up air combo. Bio just DI'd out of it. But he just immediately backed off and reset neutral so he could go back in and get his hits.
Absolutely. If he can play a very strong jab game with Luma, this can be a real challenge for Bio, especially since Luma just destroys a lot of players.
Yeah, like Bio can't even truly follow up on some of these aerial strings because he's got to wait on Luma to come through because he doesn't want to get caught by a Randy Luma hit and put into a bad position, especially at 109%.
He's going to be waiting for that.
Up smash. He air dodged into the platform. I like the idea behind it, but a little iffy. But Z still has it. Z can still up air again. I like Z's use of the platform there to hold his double jump and kind of try to read Bio's DI there.
All he needs right now is a strong hit from the up tilt.
Strong hit from the up tilt, and the jabs are getting pretty close too because Z's sitting on a bit of rage. Oh no! Cross slashes only Luma. Made Z's shield suffer for it though.
This is Smash 4. We don't need shields.
Yep, catches him with an up air after Z tournament winnered up. I don't think that's what he wanted, but ends up catching him and takes the stock, but this is still easy cleanup time for Z. Oh no, dash attack. Oh! Platform barely coming in clutch to save Luma there. I was about to say, Z might have just been, spikes him, nice. And he'll take that trade.
With the predictable, how predictable that is, that's what Ziad's gonna want right now. He's just he wants to get those down airs off of his recovery, especially since a lot of the time it just doesn't snap.
Yeah. No, what he did there is he up aired because he knew he was dead. Like, he knew he was dead and Z was down there, so he just tried to trade for percent. He only got 4% off it, but that's better than he had prior. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But that, yeah, you're correct in that Z's really going to want to force Bio off stage when he doesn't have limit, and then just exploit the hell out of the fact that Bio can't snap the ledge.
Yeah, and he's going to need to be a little bit more careful with these aerials because Rosalina does have landing lag, and Cloud has the capability to just punish those.
Ooh, down tilt into cross slash on the ledge, and Bio and Day is going to be winners finals. That was a nice follow up. He caught him recovering a little high, went for the down tilt this time, and then jumped to platform and waited because he knew Z was had to do something in that situation.